Now, when it comes to seeing how a product would progress during its life, we introduce a concept called the product life cycle, which helps us to understand that all products will go through these four stages: introduction, growth, maturity, and then decline. What will differ is the time that it takes for any product to reach these stages, but all products at some point will see a growth phase, will see a maturity and decline. Well, some may fall right after the introduction phase. Well, not all products quite take off, but those who do get out of the introduction phase, they will see growth, maturity, and then decline. Now, we have also introduced a concept earlier called diversity. And diversity means having variety, right? And all businesses also want some variety, some diversity when it comes to the type of products that they're offering. Reason being that they can't totally rely on one type of product because there is no one type of customer. You need to have a product portfolio, many strings to your bow, so that you're able to fully service all the customers so that you get all of their revenue. So a typical businesses would start off launching any one product, and that would be, let's say, you'll see a list of products, say A, B, C, D. Let's say that's product A, right? And a company will first launch it, and it will see its introduction phase, right? Over time, with better promotion, more customers getting to know about you, and you also getting a fair idea of what the final phase of the product should look like, the product A would get into its growth phase. And at this point, from the money that you've made, of course, you'd want to bring in some more options, and product B would be launched. Time would pass, and of course, the product A would see its maturity phase like all products do, while product B sees growth. That's another time for you to use the money that you made from product A and B and use that finance to launch a product C. Say some time passes again, some more time. Product B sees a bit more growth, product C is in its growth phase, and that's the time where you can launch another product. So what I'm trying to show here is that businesses will use the entire product portfolio, and whatever they make from the earlier products, they will try to use those marketing budgets and that insight they've gotten from about those products to launch new products. In the end, you end up having a larger product portfolio, a collection of products. And each of these would be at a different point in this life cycle as they've been launched at different times.